opinion about how it look. But as far as just what I any nigga that do that disrespect their mom, you a clown. You playing yourself. It's to the point where if I said something or disrespected my mom or Ray or got loud, oh, she can't handle me. Oh, we going to your uncles or your grandma. I know you ain't doing nothing with them. Yeah, it's definitely it's over with. So it's like nigga don't want to take that trip. That shit is over. It's like yo.
Like I said, we can't speak for everybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I know certain niggas that's out there that probably got a love-hate relationship with their mom.
Man, you know love your mama, man.
Call it.
Word of mouth, just going up word of mouth.
Like have y'all ever experienced some bullshit where you gotta pack some shit up because he say she said?
Yeah, facts.
At one point in time,
plenty of times.
At one point in time, cuz somebody had told cuz some shit that like I was talking about them niggas they standing in my crib, and cuz could have just took that shit and been like, you know what I'm saying? This on some heat. I call it what would they say like when you go on and talk about? I mean,
that's bitch asses.
That too, but
sucker shit, bitch ass.
Like I always say, when you do he say she say shit, it's gonna be two sides to a story.
Three,
and then it's gonna be the
truth.
Sides,
three sides. That's why you got her side, your side, and the truth.
So my thing is, what a lot of people do, he say she say shit. They run around and they try to get there before you do and break some shit down. Well, the best way to nip that shit in the ass is we all are together, and then you get what I'm saying. You tell me like. Alright, this what O said, you know what I'm saying? But the niggas, make a long story short, nigga tried to run back and tell cousin them, yo, like, this nigga Nate was talking about y'all need to hurry me get y'all crib and all this shit. And I think however the shit went is just like, Richie put it on me and we chopped the shit up.
Cause it was, because how it was related, it was just, like it was, he say, she say. Motherfuckers was saying certain shit about what it was and how we kick it, nigga. This is like my brother, so if it's something said like, oh, word, I'm not taking it, okay, you said that, you telling me, alright, I'm not about to just take your word. I gotta go pull up to the source. It's none of that. I mean, this nigga, if he said that, then he gotta tell me that to his face. So I pull up your cousin, boom, what's up, we chopping. 9 times out of 10 don't even be that. That's just like any type of rumor or a secret that get told.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, rumors.
If you play a game.
Like he said, she said, start rumors and shit. Yeah, because a lot of times, people don't nip that shit in the ass. You get what I'm saying? Like, some shit can stay, like, some shit can go from y'all to, well, by the time we get to, like, 4 or 5 other people on some he say, she say shit, that shit it's a whole different story from what it started off. Yeah, like, even when I got shot, son, it went from me getting shot one time to nigga, by the time it reached to my mom, bitch, I got shot in the face and I was probably dead. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Dead ass, G.
No, that's all the text so
it's just like,
text messages was crazy.
He say, she say should be it be bogus, G, a lot of times. Because a lot of times, and that shit happen with females and niggas, you get what I'm saying? Because niggas do that shit a lot. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why when a nigga say a female, you know what I'm saying? Niggas do that shit a lot. But we be so moving around to get the truth. Niggas don't want to put 2 people in the same spot and be like, what did you say, nigga? And what did you say? Because that's the only way you really going to get the truth. If you don't do that, then y'all niggas are going to be running around town.
Crazy thing is, too, with that.
That's how a lot of niggas get
some beat. Niggas don't even be wanting the truth. Because it's like, yo, if a nigga come and tell me something, if I got a bond with a nigga, you my man. For some nigga come tell me about some shit he told or he heard or said, whatever. Like if you ain't, first of all, if you my man and you sat there and listened to it, it's already some confusion. Cause if you my nigga and you heard a nigga talking about me and you ain't cut it to nip that, then it's like, damn, you wicked too. So I don't even know, did you condone the conversation to hear about it to keep it cool, then to come back and tell me? Or you was like, yo, this nigga was talking crazy. I nipped that. Me and son had some words. Now I'm coming to tell you this nigga da. It's like, yo, it shouldn't even be nothing to be said if you ain't.
Why is he comfortable?
Yeah, why is he exactly? Like, why is that nigga in the stand to be able to say that? Like, yo, with you. So it's already different. Automatically, it's different. So when it get to me and I hear it, it's like, oh, I'm not gonna say nothing back because now I can see you different. It's a whole buzz sitting right there on that joint right there. You heard on the bag. That shit fat too. That's good, bud.
Oh.
Yo, so look. So look, I'm like, yo, I'm
I was about to throw it away by accident.
But it's like, yo, for a nigga to come and do this, like, yo,
this is what we had.
Nigga don't wanna even be around that. So it's like, yo, for when it get switched up like that, it's like you gotta question other motherfuckers too. Cause like when I come back to what I was saying, some niggas don't want the truth. Cause a lot of niggas, it may be truth to what's being said, and a nigga before he some niggas don't even really want to address real problems. They just be like, oh, well, it's I talk crazy, like, yeah.
Like that, she said, leave the niggas getting killed and shit. That's how bad that shit can get sometimes. You get what I'm saying? Like, it break up real friendship with people because they never really sat down and really talked to each other and none of that shit. Like, nigga, it's multiple cases that I know that, you know what I'm saying, that niggas gonna die behind that shit. You get what I'm saying?
From a nigga saying some shit.
Not even that. It's just, it could be a nigga fucking with the same female, and these niggas, instead of them niggas getting together, you know what I'm saying? She probably was your girl first, now she my girl, but we know each other instead of us getting together and finding out, cause nigga, we go back before she do. Niggas don't even get together and chop it up with each other. Niggas just be like, well, fuck that nigga then. If Shorty said that, then that's what it is. You get what I'm saying? And then you like, damn, bro, talking down to me like that. I've been knowing this nigga. We grew up together in the sandbox and shit. And then niggas just go a whole nother way. And that shit could have been all nipped in the ass, bro. If real niggas could get together and just chop some shit up and be like, bro, this is what it really was. I never said this about you. But sometimes we'll not put our pride.
Even if a nigga did say something though, nigga gotta be able to have that conversation. Be like, yo, son, listen, shit was coming my way to come. Yo, I said this, yeah, I did, nigga, cause shit, I ain't know, but shit, I'm coming to you as a man to be like, yo, nigga, what's up? Like, let's talk before we even get there. And then motherfuckers be wanting, and at the end of the day, it be people who come and say that, who be ready to see that shit, who will come and play both sides of the field to sit back and laugh like, look, these niggas are so cool. Look at these niggas. They talk all that shit. They beef and it be little motives motherfuckers be having.
Right.
Which be female shit and be gay. Like, not even just like.
I think we all been through that shit though. That he say, she say shit. Like,
yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's life. And then what make it even badder, we live in a social media world now. So,
internet so wicked.
So it blow it out of proportion even more.
In the text
because
the first thing a nigga gonna do is go
say she say shit to be tough shit. That's what the internet allows you to get on there and say shit wicked to a motherfucker that you know you ain't never gonna see, and you look like, wait, hold up, this nigga violating.
Right.
The text message too.
Yeah.
That shit misleading as fuck.
I know. Yeah, because you know what though? That, before you say anything, text messages can get read out of context sometimes.
Yeah, that's
so I can get a text message and a nigga been on saying some shit, and the way I took it, the way I read it, ain't the way he really said it, but dog didn't pick up the phone and call me. Right. You get what I'm saying? So it really could be like, damn, that nigga sound like he really got some shit he want to get off his chest. And then when you see it, nigga, he be like, nah, I wasn't saying it like that. But you know, niggas, sometimes the world's so fucked up with text messages, people don't even know how to conversate without text messages. You know what I'm saying?
And the crazy shit is how I think about not cutting you off, but that with the whole thing with the text message shit, when it comes to, it's certain situations you could relay via text, like, yo, I'm gonna say this, say that through a text message. But when it comes to real situations, you gotta pick up that phone, dog. Like, if it's not gonna be a face to face, then there's gotta be a conversation. Like, we gotta talk about that, cause I gotta hear your tone, I gotta know your vibe, your energy. Cause nigga, reading something, if you angry, something could have just happened 10 minutes before that. You already typed. You really like, oh, this nigga talk like what? Nigga might like how I sometimes text. I might put the exclamation and do it like 3 times, but behind anything, if it be a period, it'd be 3 exclamation 3 question mark. That's just how I text. So niggas see like, yo, you yelling, dog, or like, yo, what's up? It ain't even that. It's just that's how I text. You feel me? So
even with somebody said, yo, relay this message to Rich. When you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, dog, you should have heard how dog said that shit to me when he told me. Nigga said, you see Rich.
Yeah. That's the number one. That's so that first nigga come and tell me, like, yo, I seen that nigga was so tight. He was like, so I don't know how he was feeling, but so the nigga was, I don't know, dog. I don't know how y'all play.
You don't play like that?
So, yeah. But when I wouldn't, if it was me, I was like, yo, I really wanted to say, like, damn, you sure? Like, that's your, niggas are twisting just like that. It's already in your mind. So everything
because niggas done did
after that, everything
like,
after that.
It's like if a nigga wasn't here and seeing me and him arguing, but they see me talking about Rich and I'm mad at this nigga, they be like, shit, dog, like, when he see you, he gonna slap you or something. I'm just giving you the rundown, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way he was talking, like, but
it might be over.
It can get twisted. It can get twisted, and then if niggas ain't real niggas or they don't feel a certain way about niggas, they can't get together. They ain't gonna never get together, so it's gonna always just be that bad blood. Like, man, well, fuck that nigga when I see him. It might not even never been like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga might was just angry. Some niggas talk with their hands, you know. Some niggas talk other kind of ways. Some niggas yell when they talk. Niggas talk louder than other niggas.
You?
Yep. So
about you?
Yeah. Nah, he do it. If a nigga don't understand him, a nigga be feeling violated with him. And I had to tell him that too. Like, yo, cuz, niggas ain't just about to be doing that with you. Niggas is gonna feel you already a big nigga. You go, niggas be, and then he don't even have the talk factor. Nigga go from 0, say something, it's over. Like, yo, cuz, you can't do that. They gonna be ready to do something to you. But it's like, yo, but niggas know.
But he do the same shit. How I get loud, Richie will be playing and nigga will be thinking he dead ass serious. And then he do that laugh. You see what I'm saying? So some niggas can't take that shit. That shit just happen.
But it's about learning.
It be like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I got a car.
Talking about it's about learning.
Cause I got a car with this nigga. I'm like, yo, cuz, yeah, buddy, really kind of mad. He was like, nah, cuz, for real. I'm like, yeah, you kept coming at the man back, you know what I'm saying? And he doing that laugh. You see what I'm saying? It's that laugh, G. It's that laugh. But
no disrespect to nobody with the laugh, man. I can't help it, but that shit is
how many niggas told you that we're the fault that laugh with?
No, everybody that's seen the laugh, it's like, but I can't help it. But I only do that, I don't try to do it. Whenever I do it, it's in my comfort zone. Cause I know something, cause if it was me, a nigga doing that, like, yo, boy, you gotta chill. After the joke, we get a good, like, a 30-second to a minute window. After that minute, go on.
Man, let's get a female point of view of he say, she say. So, y'all want to come in and chime in real fast? Get your ass up, Chanel.
I look crazy.
Ooh.
Yeah, you do got that tattletale.
You always look crazy.
She got a 40 top.
Nothing.
Well, we don't got no female point of view.
I'm the finest thing on the camera.
Oh, okay. So we gonna keep it going.
So you got that tattletale on your head today. All right, she got a tattletale on top of her head, so she don't want to get in our shit. You know what I'm saying? She got a natural look. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you don't want to be yourself, Chanel?
Nah, she'll be herself. I am not my head.
Nah, if I dip my head back in the water, then I'd be straight.
Yo, and wavy then. One more dip, nigga. Go dip low and get it up slow. Nigga, you dancing. Come on, if I dip my hair in the water one more time. Come on, man. Yo, we cut a fat nasty. Be camera ready, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give you the hat.
No, I need
You
that.
don't really like you look like a nigga. You don't like the nigga. That's what y'all that. Hey, I like skin nigga with y'all.
Well, boy, love that light skin nigga then.
Yeah, they be like, oh man, they be like, who the little light skin nigga with the hat? He like it was the shit. That's my man Chanel. I'm just fucking, I love you. Hey, do my dog like that, man?
Take everything back you just said.
Alright, never. Hey, look.
Hey, yo, what's up? Hey, yo, shout out to Fat Nasty.
Shout out to Fat Nasty, man. Everybody that comes do a
Hold
fuck.
on, cause you know what? We had a few.
We had some more topics, bro. You know what funny niggas, man. I sure love you, man. So I love Casey Belvedere. Get you a hat, play truth in there. She's talking about if I dip low one more time, I'm gonna be back. Yeah. And shout out to all niggas that fuck with black niggas, man. Bel Air, man. You know what I'm saying? Douche, man. You know what I'm saying? We won't even drink that shit.
Yo, I really don't drink that shit for real.
That's why that shit's still closed.
Yeah, get that shit out of here.
Yeah. Take that shit
Pray
with
for
you.
Libya, you heard?
Yeah, word them up.
Olivia for sure.
Yeah.
Make sure we have an anti-commercial in this bitch.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me read up because I posted on the Instagram earlier, right before
We need some topics.
we
man.
about to shoot. You know what I'm saying? I posted doing something a little different for Fat Nasty tonight. We opening up to the fans. Comment below or DM any topics you feel should be blessed. You feel should be touched on.
That was like a sneeze
That's
cough.
that joint you try to hold in. We're really sure. We can shout you out, or if you want to be discreet, that's cool too. But here go a few of the topics. I'm gonna just read out. I ain't gonna really read the names because they let it be known what was if they wanted to be shouted out or not. Oh, Atara, you know she always on her. But a few of her joints was what is the wait time? What is the wait time or a good time to have another man or woman move in with you and your kids? Is dating outside your race easier or is it convenient? And can a woman raise a man alone? Those are good. Those are good few that she had put. Listen, it's possible.
It's not ideal. You feel me? Like I was raised by my mother. It's not ideal.
It's not ideal, but
the question
they've been
was,
doing
can
it.
it
It's
be
possible,
Yeah, it's definitely
but
possible.
it's not. Like that's like anything though. You feel me? Yeah. To be
That's like saying can a man raise his daughter?
Yeah,
to be a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. That's a whole.
It's possible. This happens.
That's easier than
And a lot of women. I mean, a lot of girls that grow up rather be around their father than their mom, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Because a woman in themselves, their own natural nature is to mature and learn fast anyway. So when you get a man perspective first, raising a daughter, that's way better than as far as a woman raising a man. Because you can't teach this man. You already sensitive, emotional, all these crazy feelings. So with a dude, instilling that strong, stable, like solid, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman can't really put that in you. It's just, what I ain't saying she can't, but it's like you said, when it comes to ideal, it's not really, a woman can't really do that. You know what I'm saying? But that was just hers. So then just to get to a few others, we got Jigs. Shout out to my son. He said,
my son rapping now.
He said, shout out to, I said shout out to, he didn't say shout out, but he said you could speak on niggas who disrespect their mother. Like, that comes from niggas or females who disrespect their mother.
Let's pause on the rest, because we probably can get to those after, but let's just jump into that.
Okay, all right, so
let's just jump into
niggas and females, or just touch on
both.
dudes?
In general. I mean, we can't go from a female perspective, but I'm just going to go in general as somebody disrespecting their moms. Me growing up, G, like I don't know about nobody else's neighborhood, but like my neighborhood, moms was like one of the most powerful women and like people in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? As far as either cooking, doing stuff for other kids, all type of stuff. So I don't like just to nip that shit in the ass. That shit just, you can't do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, think about it. I don't care if you and your mom have a fallout. She gonna be the first one coming to get you. She gonna be the first one to see something happen bad to you. Nigga, when they used to ask you, give me a emergency contact, I mean, you gonna put your mama out 9 times out of 10. You get what I'm saying? So like, I don't know the cloth that I'm cut from. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, to this day, my mom can get dead ass mad at me. She go to cursing me out. I'm a grown ass man, but I'll be like, I'll sit there and listen. I'm like, all right, man, you got it. I'm gonna get with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I just think, you know what I'm saying? And they already say, like, you know, your days will be numbered short, you know, shorter.
Honor that mother and father, so days should be longer upon
right.
earth.
You know what I'm saying? So I just think as you growing up, it's kind of hard, but most people that do disrespect their mom or disrespect their mother, she wasn't there in their life. So that's why they do it. Or either she showed them some shit that she wasn't supposed to never bring around them. And that could be, I mean, she either was using drugs or she was bringing random niggas in and out the spot. That's when somebody that just don't got no respect for their mom.
So then when we come
let me jump in real quick, because well, me and you can relate, because we around the same age. Our era, a lot of the parents was on drugs. So like a lot of, like me personally, like my mother, she moved to America. You feel me?
Right.
So, but a lot of people my age, and when I was growing up, they either their moms was on smoking crack or their pops.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So I didn't understand it at first until I got in a relationship with a chick where her mom was really just like straight up fiend. You feel me? Like she would walk past her, moms wouldn't even recognize her. You know what I mean? But her pops was raising her. So, in the regard, I could understand it, but I still was always against the disrespect. You feel me?
Like that was one of, before you go any farther, that was one of my things that like, for instance, like, you supposed to forgive, right? Like, so when I used to see celebrities and stuff, they should get back cool with their mom after they was adopted or something, or their mom left them, was on drugs. You know, back in that era, drugs was real big. Like, if you didn't use drugs, you wasn't popping. You know what I'm saying? It was like you had to be on some type of drug, or just they lived in a party life. My thing was, I hated to see a lot of celebrities like try to hold grudges with their mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna forgive her and forget, don't always when you get mad at her throw it up in her face like, yo, you left me.
Forgiven then,
right? You get what I'm saying? And I seen that shit happen a lot. And I mean, I really can't say it because I never been there. You get what I'm saying? So you don't know how a person really feel. But my thing was always like, damn, G, like, don't, like, I ain't gonna never embarrass my mom on no TV. And my mom did good and bad shit. You get what I'm saying? But my mom was solid enough where I got the utmost respect for her. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And, like, I done seen niggas, like, really curse their mom out and all that shit and, like, go in on their moms. Shit ain't good for you,
that's
G.
right, and not even cut you off. So let's go into, I'm going to be the advocate for a minute. It's not really my standpoint, but just to give another perspective of people who out there who might be feeling like this. Like, okay, so for the ones who grew up with the mothers who was in their life and did what was right and stood there, this is what you know. You know you can't disrespect. This the throne. This your queen. This who you honor. You know, I can't never do nothing to do that. But then you got the ones who parents grew up, it was on bullshit, who mothers would give them up or You got kids, you got parents who try to sell their kids for drugs or whatever, or try to put them on. So the motherfuckers who grow up like that, and even to the point where they even was like, yo, let me give it another chance. Let me go try to still love them and still get neglected, still get pushed off, still get treated. And then they got that resentment to where they disrespect, like, yo, I can't fuck with you. It's like, how do you look at them? Because overall, my thing is like, yo, looking at any man who disrespect his mother or can't treat him, you're a clown. You feel me? But just being and stepping into reality of the world, every situation ain't the same. You feel me? So just because how I grew up and what I think is right and how I was brought up, and this is the one who gave me birth, yeah. But at the same time, you got people who's like, motherfuckers looked at them like they want shit and been without their mom, without any of that. So it's like, yo, you can't really knock how they feel. That's just like, yo, just to try to compare it a little bit, just a motherfucker who grew up with a spoon fed. Everything is right, doing what you're doing. You look at a person who hustle and down like, damn, why you selling this shit to your people doing? But nigga, you got this outlet to get money. The shit is in your hands, but nigga, I'm out here. I'm from the projects. I ain't got none. This is what I gotta do to do it. But my heart is good. I know what I got. But shit, I gotta survive. I gotta feed my family. So it's looking at. So then it comes to, okay, I got a good mother who love me. But then shit, 2 doors down, this mom don't give a fuck about you. She gonna, y'all 3-4 years old in the crib all day by yourself. Nobody. If you grow up, by the time you get 13, 14 with that same shit repeating, you like, man, fuck her. Like, nigga, we did this shit. All I know is my brothers and the people who was around. Whoever fed me, if it was niggas around on the block, whoever put food, who I rock with. So it's like, that's how I said, overall, I would look at it like, dang, any nigga who really got the morals, the shit, well, this is how I'll put it, matter of fact. How it was instilled into you about your motherly figure and how it is your respect should be at a certain point. But if you unaware of certain shit, you can't really fault or put a nigga in a certain category like, yo, you crazy. But that'd be the only exception rule. Like, nigga, this situation had to be so fucked up. She had to treat you, beat you, molest something to where this is how you feel.
Or she let some shit happen to you and she watch that shit.
But then it's still a time in your life when you grow just as a man and mature to be like, the forgive and forget factor is like, yo, I grow to a certain stage in my life, like, yo, you know what? I want to come and have a conversation with you to see what happened, what caused this, why did we go through this, why did you treat me like this? And if we can have a conversation, you could tell me, and I can have understanding, and we can move past it, that's cool. But if I still come, and you got that same, like, man, whatever, and you still fucking a ghost to this world, then it's like, yeah, it's fuck you. Because, like, at the end of the day, yeah, you dig him, I'm thankful for that. But at the same time, like, what can I can't continue to just sit there. That'll hold a nigga back. That'll set a nigga back years because you holding that, trying to think, giving your energy and time into that shit have had you fucked up.
Because like I was about to say, like, your mother.
That's the queen.
That shit holds so much. That shit holds so much value. And, like, I'm going to say most homes. Because, like, at the end of the day, a lot of homes, black or white, if you want to call it, shit, the mom, if you got a family, shit, mom running the house, dad probably working all day. So most of the time you're going to see your mom. So a lot of the time, like I said, a lot of people that's going to disrespect their parents, she done did some shit to them or let some shit happen to them where she seen it and then she brushed that shit off. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of times I know I seen a lot of case scenarios like where daughters come back and be like, yeah, my mom let a nigga rape me and all this, and she never said nothing. She just watched.
Shit be wicked.
So that shit, how can you change that person's mind on how they feel about their parent?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? My mom let another man just, you know what I'm saying, do that shit, or my mom let another man do this like this. You know what I'm saying? So it comes to a certain point where some people, I say some certain people that they have dealt with their parents, you don't know how to take it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be mad at Rich. You know what I'm saying? If I see Rich go in on his mom and shit, but I don't know Rich's mom, I don't know their history they got.
Right.
I don't know their situation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I can't be mad if I see Rich talking to his pops like, nigga, fuck you. Nah, nigga, fuck you. And it's like that. You like, damn, why Rich feel like that way? Because if Rich ain't never sat down and told me like, yo, man, I feel this way about this nigga because this nigga did me like this, or I feel this way about my mom because she used to starve us out, nigga. Yeah. She'll put a nigga before it. So that disrespecting your mom,
it could go both sides. And then when it comes to, and then like because you can have a mother who is there and niggas still do be disrespectful. Cause I done seen mothers who've been there, but it be some type of women who they don't really enforce that strength of being a mother. It's like, yo, this is my kid. I don't really want to be, and it's sometimes be being spoiled. Like, your kids will be so spoiled
right.
and so comfortable to it. Like, this is my friend. It's certain shit they'll get away with and say like, yo, and then you'll look like, damn, son, you talk to your mom like that, but it's like, it ain't really been instilled in them to honor your mama like that, boy. So it's like, yo, she done built that relationship. You allowed that, and it's like that still be weird, because it be good mothers who still take care of their kids. It don't be just because you fucked up and that's why they disrespect you. There's motherfuckers who really hold shit down, but it's just the way they treat them. It's like, yo, it's so much how we spoil. I'm gonna get you whatever you want. You can still be flunking all your shit. I'm still gonna buy you shit to make sure you got that. So when you do that, a kid is like, oh, it's no wrong I could do. Because whatever I do, that shit, I know she. And then when you don't, I'm blacking on you. And then she gonna feel bad, like, damn, my kid feel this way about me. Oh, I gotta go do something to make him feel good.
I think that go back to when we were talking about, like, as being a parent, time or giving, is it spending quality time or giving money? For instance, like, if I'm a parent and I always show up and I just shower you with gifts, but I ain't never around, got no quality time for you. When it comes to my mom or my father calling, one or the other calling like, yo, come chastise Nate or come do this, they gonna be like, what?
Yeah.
Come do what? Man, that nigga don't show up, man. That nigga show up to bring gifts, or she show up to bring gifts, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like,
that should be different.
So that's why I said, like, it's a barrier where niggas, like, where I grew up, the era I grew up, man, we wasn't disrespecting your mom. I don't go fuck. What they had going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I'm still
so that's how I stand on my shit. That I don't know about nobody else, but how I feel is, man, my mom put me in this earth, and nigga, growing up,
she held you for
my
9.
My dad was working a lot. Nigga, my mom was there. So nigga, many nights, nigga, I ate cause of my mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm for what she was doing. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, and my dad worked and was there too, but my mom, nigga, it's to this day, I'm a grown ass man. Like, gee, I'm not. She got it. She called me. I know she can be there.
Yeah, shit might go back and forth a little bit, but you bound down every trip.
Right.
Ain't no running with my mom, son. I might be in my mode because I'm feeling on grown and thinking, and she go to saying certain shit like, yo, you know what? You right. You got it. It could be dead ass wrong. But you got, that's the queen. Like, right. And that's just how like I said, you can't really step into another man's shoes and you ain't been in them. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can only give me an opinion about how it look. But as far as just what I any nigga that do that, disrespect their mom, you a clown, you playing yourself. It's to the point where if I said something or disrespected my mom or Ray or got loud, oh, if she can't handle me, oh, we going to your uncles. Or your grandma. I know you ain't doing nothing with them. Yeah, it's definitely, it's over with. So it's like, nigga don't want to take that trip. That shit is over. It's like, yo.
Like I said, we can't speak for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know certain niggas that's out there that probably got a love-hate relationship with their mom.
Man, love your mama, man.
Huh? What you about to say?